big move.
Examples of that in this one. Welcome to Ford Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers.
Come on,
As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
Come on, big move, man. Go ahead. It's working.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Missouri's offense
You had your bike yet?
football first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
Hey, we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a
Dude, man, we had him for a loss. We gained some y'all.
Guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Grabbed over the middle, and it's Coleman. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. A costly penalty wipes out that.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Hold on a second. Hello?
Yeah.
Started yet, bitch?
I'm knocking some stuff off for work right quick.
Conversion, and now they'll
No,
back
what?
up and try it again.
Some officers' time right quick.
Here on third down.
Put this stuff in.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
I'm only going to play one game.
On
anyway.
third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Brings him to the open.
Man, you get a
They
434.
make the stop
I got to be up
yards short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense there. They're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football.
What the fuck you going to class at?
Allow your guys to square up
The
and
Harley
make a
Davidson.
tackle out in space. You got to force the ball
ain't
carrier to
nothing
do something
close to me,
special
but-
after the catch. Not able to do it there. So really nice tactic by the defense.
That's why I take my 40 close
Play on to return out to the 35-yard line.
I leave early because I don't like to wait.
So Texas A&M's offense has the ball for the first time. We have got a tremendous.
So how the fuck your knee hurt?
These two running backs, both stars,
I
and
gotta
they're
have
both like
surgery.
David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have
I'm
two
gonna miss
guys
this
on
full
each side? When they have the football, guys. These guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really
You took your bike with you?
David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for
Why are you
both
pushing it?
offenses feed the running back as many different ways as possible.
That's part of the
Just
course.
let him go to work.
The Aggies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. One man in the back.
Did you buy automatic?
And they'll move the chains and get it to the
Probably should bought your ass
47-yard line.
automatic.
Really good looking run there. This guy
Oh,
reminds
yeah,
me
it
a
should
little
be.
bit of an old
That's the problem.
Texas A&M.
Which knee messed up, your left or your right?
Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was
Maybe
so
all right, yeah.
difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways
How you
to
let
get
that
this
dude
guy
tackle
down the
you?
open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Owens. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Direct snap. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal.
I got a ZX-14. I had a race bike.
I should have known. Surprised me how booty.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without
The
scoring.
bike faster than Hollabushi. Fuck that ragged ass fucking shit. Suzuki.
Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Reed. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics, and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's 3rd, I can't slide her.
Into the end zone.
All right, good score, guys. You got to play the old-fashioned way. Running short pass, running short pass. You can't get behind with this kind of offense.
Giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Gets it across the...
Come on, we got this guy for a loss. He took it a couple yards. Fucking bullshit.
Always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to earn a run and pass on the next snap.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Defense in press coverage. They've been running up and down the pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So
picked off, guys.
To punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Oh, he's got a chance. Powers through the defender. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Mike Elko's first season in Aggieland started much better than it finished, but a strong recruiting class has them ready to wash away that sour ending from last year.
It wasn't a great ending.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Reed. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 35. And he'll be brought down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. That falls incomplete.
Came up with the four.
They couldn't hang on to the ball.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive. but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion now, trying to set up a run.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Working that left side. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hardy. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Manning. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, they're working the slot receiver on a drag route here. He's just kind of fighting his way through the traffic. He's able to come out the other side, present a nice target for the quarterback.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got a hand on it nicely and broken up in the end zone.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia State. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they clear it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open and could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll try the run. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. First down and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of the negative. And that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Really good coverage by this defense. That they were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Guy standing right there.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target him.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Hey, Mississippi State in first place, bitch.
Mississippi State.
The Tigers
Yeah.
have put themselves in dire straits after
I
that
think so,
last
Vic.
play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after
Which team in first, Mississippi?
outside of the top 100 in the country
SEC?
in sacks per
Yeah.
game, but finally now you see they're generating this
Ole Miss.
pass rush.
Ole
3
Miss, okay.
sacks on the game so far.
That far out, though. Shit. We lost to them fucking bastards. We just cheated us. Last
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the left.
God damn, you let him get all the yards.
And we'll have a big 4th down coming. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
We ain't getting nowhere close to blocking field goals no more. They're going to figure that shit out.
That brings them to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Give to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Reed. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on.
That guy was catching everything. Now he can't catch shit. Come on, guys.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced the punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
And he'll work his way on the
I
return.
got hit my kicker. They didn't say shit.
Before he stopped. Mizzou has it back on the offense
7
coming
and 6.
out on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on the street.
That should have been picked off. We're standing right there.
Offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Backed up now here, second and long. Looking to fire. He's got it.
He dropped that.
But he'll be just a little bit short. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Oh, come on. We had missed that motherfucker.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
They ain't taking time off
Trying
on
to
them down
confuse
for
the
the cheating
quarterback.
sucker. They say state challenge and they ain't taking time out even when they lost.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly
what they doing
that.
to you?
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
God damn it. Hey, I'm blitzing. How you getting all day to throw the ball?
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on third and short in field goal range to get the...
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tiger. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
Oh, you was, wasn't it?
Job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys keep dropping the fucking ball.
This is the game of the week in the Big 12. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star needs to come back today, he could join former Heisman winner Danny Ryan among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, now, but another interception.
Oh, that's some cheating shit right there.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. DB's right up on the receivers. Lost to throw on first down.
It's not, I'm trying to change my damn view and it's still here. My fucking
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. pass on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Come on, guys.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. That'll make it a two-score game at 16-7. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
Lofts one high and deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for
can't catch the ball.
big-time play.
When you see them there taking the shot, I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are going to be playing downhill.
They do not run the play again. That guy's supposed to go deep.
Opportunities to the outside. We have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Fine play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
First down, you bitches.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the...
Come on, guys. Y'all got a block on the screen.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Craver. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The quarterback always getting hit.
Now facing a third and long. They'll run play action. He lobs one high down the left side.
He dropped it again. Come on, man. You weren't dropping shit before.
His fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Signals for
That throw was right there. Oh, come on.
Play just outside the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the pass. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short
Oh, they made me miss that field. Well, that's like bullshit.
The running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line? They're doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
Wow.
Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. Building momentum.
He dropped that ball. He didn't even catch that.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure all the quarterback and down.
He didn't even catch the ball, and they gave it to him.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They
Oh,
built
come
a
on,
big
I'm pushing
lead. They'll
forward.
try to
Look at
pile
this
on a little more before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Going to swing it on second down.
Got it,
Unloads to the right.
You guys can't play zone this thing. Y'all
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again.
You guys said we got more sacks than a grocery store.
Getting them on the ground, this defense having their way.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation,
lost one deep down the right side.
He dropped it too. Ain't none of them catching.
Right on the money, you just have to make that catch.
and that's how pressure on the quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Reed. He's not afraid to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He wants to change this route.
Come on, man. Put Baxter on there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finding open areas. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And on the 3rd play of the drive,
look at that
it's
one.
the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm.
A shot toward the end zone.
He overthrew him that time. That guy's not getting behind him, man. This team can't be that fucking fast on both corners. Wow. Can't get behind him.
Here in the first half, we just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
These guys, man, they can't run the screen, man.
Defense smelled that one out from the
Wow.
beginning. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Now rolling to the left.
Got him.
One fly deep.
He dropped it.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down
This
to
is just
7
ran
seconds. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room.
That's when we can go with the clock. We're
As
going to
expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making a adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
We might have a fan.
He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a
What'd you
little
say?
more dynamic that they
Might
get him
have a
on the
fan.
ground
He got
at
it.
the 20.
He got it.
So here comes the
Oh,
Texas
that
A&M
bitch is over the
offense
top.
back onto the field. Now 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to
He
build
got
some
you look
early
like.
momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you gotta maximize every single one. Put your best plays together and start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can.
I'm looking at your shit and got a fucking penalty.
create
Come on,
something
man.
Special and some energy.
You forgot on after halftime they go fast.
Executing at a high level.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. To the air, it's Reed. He tosses one
I'm trying to
high
get
and
close
deep
to
down
that
the
bitch.
left side.
He picked him off. Oh, how the fuck he pick him off? He overthrew that. Oh, they cheating, man.
Quick step and go. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. They're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the
That guy had all day. That guy took the ball through him. How you catch the ball through him? That's some cheating shit.
All right. Good cover.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on
We
the
took it
field.
over.
On the run, it's Roberts.
That guy holding me.
He's got some space. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the
And
ball.
now
in
you
his
get the
hands.
kicker. God damn it.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Picks up enough.
There they go cheating. I got them guys up close. Ain't nobody fucking there. Come
Pick
on,
up the
man.
first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it
like
one
that
high
first.
safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Snagged in the middle, expanding.
Oh, come on, man. I got 2 linebackers there. Neither one of them. These guys.
The defense is
I ain't getting no
got to be able to
recruits that I
make
need.
plays
This
right
is
here in the
gonna be a
second half.
fucking
You're down 2 possessions.
two-season
You need
bullshit.
to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be weighed.
Oh, come on. That guy ran over goal line defense.
Doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed
Yeah, I put this back the way it was, man. Right the way it working.
I'm fucking with shit.
Fuck you, bitch. Go into the coaching thing. All right, let's auto reload the depth chart. Go back to where we was at. Let's see what happens.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Snaps it in the shotgun. Looking, trying to escape. Cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's some bullshit, dude.
He'll bring it out. It's Craven.
I think he was going to catch it. The way the quarterback
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. If it's over, move it on. Some players can't.
He dropped that. Oh, he said, yo, until they hit the ground. They guys are holding him to give him a catch.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Oh, what a catch.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. He loads it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Got him downfield, and he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. A&M comes back out with another first down. The give is to Smith. Breaks into the open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Let's go, Georgia.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now they're going to throw it.
Ooh.
Just big
Oh, you should have fumbled that
And they
ball.
pick up just a few on that completion. The Aggies come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the
coming
ground.
back, huh, ball?
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Well, that's new. If you want to keep the ball to the tight end in this situation and let him run the football, I mean, goal line area, maybe. No, you know what? It stunk. It was a bad play call. Don't do it again.
Come on, man.
Trying to pound their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the field and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to march their way in.
Picking up off the door. What the fuck? Y'all going back a yard every fucking time. Oh, guys.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Carl.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go go the length of the field if I missed.
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking for a man. It's Reed.
Flag. That's pass interference.
They bring him down to that great
Hit my quarterback. They're not calling no holding. They call fucking holding. That's some bullshit call. Wasn't nobody fucking holding.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
In the morning.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Using his legs, it's Roberts. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Brings it in down the left side.
That guy burning him over the top.
They were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Well, so much for being backed up. Now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory.
Oh, wow, damn.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big
Oh,
play.
come on.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The corners are walked up tight. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
Oh, wow.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Took a shot as he threw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy.
You motherfuckers making every field goal they shit.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
This guy not catching shit, man. God damn it, man. We can't win if you can't catch the ball, guys. I'm just going to tell you right now. Wow.
You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On the move, he fires. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. And
we got to score here, guys. This game is over.
With a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, Not a good job.
Got to score here, guys.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the running back screen right in behind them.
The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Got out of trouble and throws.
Oh, come on, man.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Take my 4th and 4. What kind of play was that?
QBs and receivers on third down.
I called a run.
Happened just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit.
Now I got to throw the fucking ball. It's 4th and 2.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Fires to the big fella. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, that's a big first down there, guys. Come on.
Conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided
There wasn't no cheap shot field goal. The 50-yarder, you dumb fuck.
They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Power football with the run.
You got to score.
Pick up a couple down to the 27.
And the defense doing a great job.
Guys not giving me no good plays, man.
Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket.
And these bitches going for it. They're going for it. Oh,
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
They went for it.
Yeah, on 4th down. I didn't even know. I didn't
And
even
this
realize
offense
it.
just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble.
4th and goal, damn.
Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Aggies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. The gift to the tailback.
Good job.
Finish the run in the end zone.
I might have it. I got him. Oh, you overthrow him. That's bullshit.
Running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point.
Should have went for 2, man.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Hey, guys, we ain't had no interceptions. I don't know when. Y'all not know what that is?
Ready to go on the field. This lead that they've been working with is dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. On the ground, it's Roberts. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Roberts. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run it.
I mean, we let that guy get that first down running. These fuckers just stood there and watched him. It's a cheating shit.
So many guys lose where they're at on the field.
They sit there and watched him. I shouldn't have missed him. That's my fucking fault.
QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
Oh, that should have been a fumble, man. Why that fucking quarterback ain't
He
coming?
looked as if he was going
popped the
to
shit out of his
gets it
ass.
down to the 37.
Now these guys driving now. Now we can't stop him. Here we go again.
He has been
Bullshit.
dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Oh, come on, man. Ain't nobody to be found. What kind of defense are y'all playing?
Rolling catches, plenty to give him a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, man.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. And he will
As soon as they score, we can't stop them.
Missouri.
That is fuck close.
And they finish off by tossing it to the tight
I
end.
was throwing
The
with the
tight end, I
thing.
tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field.
Oh,
It's
they
kind of like,
did.
where is Waldo? You got to
God
find this
damn
big
it.
fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to
They did.
target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Oh,
Back to
come on.
pass, it's
Oh,
Reed.
that's some bullshit.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete.
Can I run that guy, man?
Big hitter if they could have done it, but second down
These
coming.
corners are fast as fuck. Can I run them?
Structure in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback.
Then you gonna drop one right to him. This guy ain't caught shit all day.
Happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field and they try to attack the
This guy ain't dropped shit.
to get the
And
ball in his hands.
now he can't catch a ball.
He shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Only person want to play is the tight end.
Period, and Missouri has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Nobody else wants to play.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if
Ain't no
any
playoffs coming
really
this
can
year.
be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final
We have 10 minutes.
quarter of this
We got to score.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
All right,
He
guys.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Down by.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much
They're
late in
doing
the
the
game?
comeback.
But that's
Man,
basically a microcosm.
the screen pass ain't shit on this game.
And he never had
Yeah.
a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point in the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To the air, it's Reed. Looking to the big tight end.
I got to go for
And
it.
it was worth the gamble.
That guy wasn't nowhere. That guy didn't nowhere near the fucking ball.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here at the fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up.
Pick
Oh, they catch on deflection. Come on, guys.
20 interceptions. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Missouri comes up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
They didn't even let me play fucking defense.
And the route is on.
Sorry, right
They
there.
extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down
make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 12 over LSU. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the wideout. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lost
you can't too, bitch.
on the sideline.
These guys, hey man, these guys can't get 1 foot, man.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Here's a hit. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
How about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Got it behind the line. It's Daniels. He's not going to get to the sticks, and the screen comes up a little short. It'll be 4th down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the
So you didn't
sticks
stop
to
him,
give
then,
yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look.
That guy dropped the open fucking pass.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bank.
Oh, come on, he missed this motherfucker.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
This is
He's
bullshit.
got the tight end. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Come on, man. This guy bouncing out tackle.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to surge it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an
nobody over there.
obvious
I pushed
holding call
underneath.
there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend
Oh, I
their
didn't
own
change
end
the
zone.
fucking view. God damn it! I
He's
hate when they
looking
do
to
that.
Fires to the end zone.
Had all day to throw the ball. Come on, guys.
And the grab in the end zone for the score. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there. And
These recruits, man. I can't win with this team, man.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field.
Got it,
That 4th
finally.
down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go.
Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, and 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th
Got more
quarter, it is going to be
fans
tough
than
for this
Houston over
offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. Just never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Throws for the tight end. This time he's got it. And the enemy territory.
If we can score here, we can get back in this game, guys.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
It was today pass interference all day. Now you want to call it game over with. Fucking bitches.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all of the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to keep it in the air. That's caught. It's Daniels. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
I got him. I got him. I got him. Got him. Come on, guys. We can still be in this shit. We still in it. Let's go, dogs.
To throw, it's Reed.
They gotta find a way to cheat.
Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard
conversion down by a touchdown.
line.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers.
They gotta find a way to cheat.
You got to get running backs.
Oh, they made him
involved. You gotta
drop
get your
it.
big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Flips it out on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes a handoff. It's Daniels. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Marches ahead. He works his way.
We got it. We got it.
All the way down
Yes.
to the 1-yard line.
Come on, guys. Let's go,
Well, he
Georgia.
gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively,
You got
do
what?
feel confident
They threw the
enough on
interception.
third here trying to hand it off again.
Nah, we hit that
And I'm
motherfucking
taking
fumble.
both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football.
He wasn't
trying to
down.
get
Challenge
this
it, guys.
in, so I only got a yard to go.
Dude, he
I
got
gotta
hit.
be
That was his
physical.
stick.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A fourth quarter field goal
What's wrong,
down
man?
by this much. That's a lot like putting
Hold
a
on, hold on.
lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change that. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And now on second down for this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking deep down the right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And as he throws, can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, just taking care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the right. Got enough space. Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. West Virginia is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Morgantown. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. A&M comes back out with another first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on fourth. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's got it on the move. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Reed. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking for the goal line. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be 4th down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And the Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. 3rd down after the run. They go to the ground. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner will be brought down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And that is his 5th interception. A nightmare he is not waking up from. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship. And